What if I told you there is a guaranteed way to success, and that way is just simply starting? Hi guys, this is Irene Neha. Welcome to my channel, and I'm very excited and happy to launch my channel as well as my Spotify podcast. And right now, it's my birthday, the day that I'm filming, and the reason I chose to start is because the advice that I give to others, I must follow it myself as well. So yeah, and here I am to psychologically prove you, I'm speaking with evidence, of course, that starting guarantees success. First things first, you might ask me, how can just starting out guarantee me success? And let me tell you one thing, you're so scared to do the things you love, to start the business you want, to do the skincare routine you need, and to maybe even score good grades in school. That is like a very big thing when you're at school, right? Obviously. But there might be things that are holding you back, and you might not even start doing what you want. And that is the main reason why most people fail. And here I am to guide you and tell you exactly how you can start. And also, I am here to tell you all the secrets that I learned and also use it myself. The first ever thing that I believe you need to start doing is writing things down. You might ask me how writing things down is like the first step, to start something. Let me tell you, when you write things down, your brain actually believes that the task could be done, even if it's big or even if it's something that you fear about. Your prefrontal cortex gets activated. Basically, the prefrontal cortex in your brain is the region which is involved in planning and organizing things. Your brain will automatically start to plan things out for you without you consciously choosing to do it. And also, I personally believe that when you write something down, let's say I want to earn 10,000 a month, it is a very big deal for me. But if I write it down, it will just look simple to me. I think when we write elaborate things or very, things that can't be explained, when we write them down, we get a clear, concise of what we actually want. So it enables you to understand what you want as well as tricks your brain into achieving something you need. The Zeigarnik effect. I have absolutely no idea why people aren't talking about this effect. The Zeigarnik effect is basically when you leave incomplete tasks, your brain gets a sort of mental discomfort. That is, let's say I am trying to write a book and I have finished two chapters, but then there's still more chapters left. So my brain automatically creates a discomfort within me. And this is why we all love to wait to watch the next episode of the series. Just like that, I believe that you don't have to do and take an entire big task and do it like in one stretch. You can possibly divide them, like how we use Pomodoro technique in studying. I think you don't really have to, take all the burden at once. Take one thing at a time and then divide it and make sure that you at least start it. And this is what I mean, that starting gives you success, because even if you start something and leave it incomplete, your brain will keep forcing you to complete it. And this is why starting can be so important to achieve whatever you need. So yeah, that's how the Zeigarnik effect basically needs. Just like how APJ Abdul Kalam says that you don't need to climb the whole stairs, but just take the first step. If you take a first step and do a task, and even if you leave it incomplete, your brain will still force you to do it. So yeah, go try it out. And if you're a procrastinator, this technique works like magic, because trust me, even I tried it. Everything that I'm speaking about is everything that I've tried. So I think you can trust me on this. Yeah. One more technique that I would use is the self perception theory. When you begin to start and do things, your brain automatically thinks that, oh, I'm consistent, oh, I'm doing this. So you tend to develop confidence for yourself, which leads to success. This is like a very little tip I've suggested for you guys. My favorite thing to achieve anything is using dopamine. Dopamine can help you kickstart anything that you need. It's like I start something and then I take a break. During that break, I reward myself something like maybe playing a little game on my phone, or maybe like eating a chocolate, like anything that you think gives you happiness and dopamine. Goes well with this Zeigarnik effect, because like when you take a break, your mind will still remind you, oh, there's an incomplete task behind, go do it. So it's like getting a dopamine rush and a sense of fear at the same time. So I think this works the best for like anyone that I've known. I have shared this technique and I also experimented this with my friends, and yeah, it is working really well. I think you should try it out too. This is the part I think most of you might hate. So basically, murder not people but your fear. Like, murder your fear, literally put it on the grave and bury it. I don't care. When you are so afraid to do the things that you want and live the life that you want, just because you're scared of starting out, you're scared that someone might judge you, you might be scared that anything. For instance, let's just say you want to go and sing somewhere, but then you are so scared of what people might think of you. I know it might be really hard for you to step out of the comfort zone that you are at, and I also know that once you try to step out of your comfort zone, the fear zone immediately attacks you. And this is a very big hindrance for people who are trying to start to do what they love. But also remember, there's something waiting at the end of it, right? And why can't you push your fears aside? What if that you overcome that fear and you achieve something that you really want? You never know. And I think it's worth giving a shot. You should risk it. Go. It's okay. Like, it's okay to feel embarrassed. It's okay to get judged. Like, no one's gonna remember that when you get successful. No one is going to. And even if they remember, it simply won't matter. So step out of any fear that is holding you back. There are many kinds of fear that might be holding you back. Not necessarily stick to, personal fear. It might also stick around a lot of different other factors that play around you. Even sometimes you might think you might let down someone, which is also a fear. And I think, you can never know unless and until you try it. So conquer your fear and murder it, and then let me know when you're doing a funeral for it. Let me know in the comments what fear you murdered for sure. So, I think we're about to reach the end of the video. One thing that I wanted to say is that you are amazing and you are just so beautiful. You can create your own universe and live life the way that you want if you keep manifesting. And in order to get what you want, in order to get your manifestation, I solely believe you need to start doing it. Sometimes the outcome that you might get from your journey might differ, but I believe that once you start it, you'll obviously achieve something or the other, right? You might even, achieve a lesson, even if you didn't achieve the desired thing that you want. But starting definitely leads to success, and that too, in your own definition, you would learn something and you would get into something. And for my many girlies and okay, boys too. So if you ever feel like, you can't do something, just remember that life is just meant to be lived very happily and gracefully. We can't waste our days. Live your life like as if it's your last day, and live it to the full extent that you can. Never settle for less. Never ever think that you can't do something, because I believe that you can do it. You can take the risk. You can put in the work that is required. If you're a master procrastinator, it's never ever too late to start doing what you love. It's not late at all. You can still start it over. I know you might have procrastinated like 10,000 times before, but what if you don't procrastinate the next time? Use this Zeigarnik effect. It works well with procrastination, as I said before. So let me know what kind of topics you would like to see next, and all the best to everyone who's starting out. I hope this helps you, and I really hope that you learn something away from this video. And I also, one more request before I end the video: know this, you're gonna start doing what you love, and you're gonna tell me, and I'm going to be accountable for it. I'm gonna hold accountability. Just tell me what you did, and I think in the comment section, and you guys can like encourage each other and have some fun. So let me know what you're gonna start, and start it. Just start. Period. And hey, where are you going without subscribing to me? Hit the subscribe button and like the video if you liked it, and share it with other people who you think should become successful and start instead of procrastinating. Send it to a master procrastinator friend if you have just one like me. Okay, guys, take care and start. Bye. Bye, guys. Have a lovely day, and I hope that you achieve everything that you want, and I hope you can create your own universe. Thank you. Bye bye.